Finally got my air filter cleaned, which since I have so much time off of work right now, because I'm kind of laid off at the moment, which is going around everywhere, and they saying we promised jobs and job security. Don't believe anything you hear on the news about jobs. There's a big layoff going around with all kinds of companies, especially the ones that have products that come from overseas, especially from the country of China. And that's where my company gets all their stuff, all their supplies and stuff to keep us busy. Well, if you see the news, US and China, not so good right now. Plus, China's a communist country, so they're like North Korea right now. But anyway, back to the air filter. Finally got it cleaned, since I got the time to do everything now. I washed it off, hosed it off with a hose, water hose with a jet sprayer, blowed it out, and dried it off with the hair dryer, and got it dried faster a little bit. I don't have any air filter oil. So what I did is I took a rag and a little bit of brand new motor oil that I had, and just damped the rag with some motor oil, and rub it around like this a little bit, and then just rub it around the outside of the filter, around here on the inside, up in there. And so now that's what it looked like if it was brand new. Ain't much to putting it on. Just get a little socket wrench, make sure this is tight. Make sure that's tight. Yep. Get stuck on there. Look at that. Put that back on. Whatever. I'm done with the wrench anyhow, so I don't need that. Got my Cherry Bomb decal under the hood. Later on, my plans is, if I get a little bit more money, there's 3 sizes of these filters at AutoZone, and I'm going to take this little bitty thing off. Let me find somewhere. That right there. Like, see, I can pretty much grab, it's like 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches thick, and or 3.5, I think 3.5 inches thick from end to end. And there's 3 sizes, so this is the little one, and then there's a medium one, which would be about right here, and then a big long one, which would be back here in the almost hitting and rattling against this. So later on, I'm probably going to go with the medium size filter, same color, so it matches, or going with that red, white, and blue thing I got going on up under the hood with the Summit equipment. And camera won't want to focus. Anybody that done one of these on their truck, on these Silverado Cat Eye, the Cat Eye Chevy, the mass airflow sensor, how to clean this, to take the filter off, and right here and here, these two bands, should I blow it this way or blow it this way once it's off? Not blowing up inside my pipe, but when I get it off and get some cleaner or something, which way to go with that? Does anybody know? That's a question. It does have a arrow, which is right down there, that says flow, going that way. So should I blow the way the flow is going or opposite, just like I did with the filter? And what is the proper spray to use for mass airflow sensors, or the safest one that won't it won't mess up the computer system on the truck, you know, make my mapping all wacko, help me get a little bit more fuel economy out of this thing? Anybody got any suggestions? Just put in the comments about some air filter cleaner. I mean, not air filter cleaner, but mass airflow cleaner, because I need to clean this thing, but I don't have the stuff to do it. But other than that, I got the filter cleaned and it's ready to go. Maybe I get a little bit more miles to gallon out of this thing, because I'm really going to need it now. I'll inform y'all guys a little later on upcoming content on the channel. If I'm jobless, I will become most likely a full-time YouTube vlogger. Alright. Now I'll just end it here with that.